And we are in the Lake Tahoe area. So we're nice and cold. We've got our hot chocolate here, and JJ's got his coffee.
Yep,
And
somewhere.
we're just trying to stay warm. If you guys want to make comments or queries or anything like that, go to the Century 21 Right Realty Facebook page, and we'll be answering all your responses. Talk of the day, talk about the Titans a little bit. Were y'all excited? Are you happy football's over? Is it no big deal to you? What does the Titan season mean to you? Does it not matter because they didn't make the Super Bowl? Are you upset because they didn't make the Super Bowl and now they're going to get a lousy draft pick? So you tell us what you feel about the football season.
All right.
Top 3 hot beverages for a cold day.
Okay. All right. So
We're not getting to that yet. That's just
Okay.
we drop it. We're gonna get to it in a little while. Top 3 hot beverages for a cold day. Tell us what you think a good hot beverage is on a cold day.
we're also going to be talking about the Conor McGregor fight, right?
Conor McGregor fight. We'll get
Or
to that.
Mullen.
We'll get Conor McGregor practice. We're gonna get to that in just a minute. He beat the snot out of Cowboy. Let's go ahead and do that now. You're our MMA expert. That's why we're out in Lake Tahoe, is because we're just a couple hours away from Vegas. What is your thoughts about the Cowboy McGregor fight?
All right. So a lot of people might disagree with me on this. A lot of people might agree with me on this, but the biggest thing with the McGregor fight coming out of his quote-unquote retirement, the biggest thing I think is that was not a true test for him coming out as a welterweight or at 170. The biggest thing I'm thinking though is he needs to fight some people that are not on the losing streak. Donald Cerrone, love the guy. He's a great fighter, one of the best that ever stepped into the ring. But honestly, with all the injuries that he's accumulated over the years, that I just foresaw this happening, mainly because when you stack those kinds of injuries that Donald Cerrone has, you're gonna get pretty chinny when you're going through that. So
But McGregor probably needed to get back to confidence. I mean, he had lost
Right,
several fights in a
right.
row. Maybe he needed some confidence.
maybe, but and I give McGregor his props, especially when it comes to marketing himself. He is a master manipulator of the fans. Like, I saw so many people on Facebook and on Saturday that are all for McGregor, and I'm like, I get it. I truly do. Like, the guy is very charismatic. The guy has come into the game with a game plan for marketing himself, and other people are trying to emulate it, but no one has ever done it like him. But now he's got to prove himself as a fighter, because at the end of the day, UFC is a fighting competition, not a wrestling competition or a pro wrestling competition.
Did you get a snowflake in your head? Just
I don't know.
terrible.
I don't know. I'm trying to keep covered, man.
Snow's coming from everywhere.
Oh, shoot.
I heard it's snowing in Murfreesboro as well. So
I'm starting to go translucent right there.
are you translucent?
Yeah,
Oh, you're disappearing.
I'm starting to
Are
disappear.
you a Jedi?
I think I am.
Oh.
Oh, snap. Maybe
All right.
I need
Top 3. Scoot up to the table. Top 3 warm weather drinks. Warm weather drinks. So go ahead, number 3, JJ.
All right, so for me is gonna be number 3 is coffee. It's like one of those things that I drink coffee out of necessity, especially if it's cold and if I'm tired. So that is my number 3 pick, and nothing anything specific, just as long as it's not pumpkin spice.
All right, I don't drink coffee, so I'm going hot chocolate number 3.
All right,
number 2.
number 2 would be green tea.
Green
And
tea's a good choice.
Green tea is a great choice. I love green tea. You can never go wrong.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the matcha version where it's like concentrated green tea?
Yeah, I think so. That's good.
It's super good. I love that. So, especially like the green tea matcha latte at Starbucks, but we're not sponsored by them, so.
Yeah, we're a local show. This place over here, I forgot what it's
Morning
called.
Brew?
Morning Brew, yeah.
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 Morning Brew does it too.
That's right. We'll go with Morning Brew.
They do a great job too.
All right, number 2, hot apple cider.
Oh.
Maybe a little toddy in it, but hot apple cider.
Ooh.
Number 2.
So my number 1 has to be your number 3 is hot chocolate, and it's got to be the real hot chocolate.
Like this.
Is that real hot chocolate?
Yeah, this is real hot chocolate.
Like they melted down the cocoa?
Some little guy got it like right up here on the top of this mountain up here.
Oh, snap.
You didn't see him? Look back behind you.
Nah.
Look back behind you. See the guy at the top of the mountain up there?
Nah, I see that dog over there pouring down some kind of beverage inside some Tom and Jerry lookalike character.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about? See that dog?
I see it. All right. But number 1, I went with spice cider. Number 2, I'm going to go with spiced tea. Number 1. And really, those can be alternated. So the hot toddy spiced cider needs to be number 1,
Right.
and the spiced tea needs to be number 2.
Right. I want to change my number 3 to apple cider now that I didn't even think about it as a hot drink. So, but shoot, even my hair is starting to go translucent.
Yeah, you're a Jedi.
I'm a Jedi now.
All right. So, if you're not happy where you are as a real estate agent, or you're floundering and not getting where you need to be as a real estate agent, we would love to talk to you, see what we can do to help you out a little bit. If you've been wanting to get into the real estate business and have just not been able to do it, give us a call. We'll help you out with that as well. We want to see everybody's dreams come true. All right, so that's that featured listing today. We got 1322 Sycamore Drive in Murfreesboro. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Got a loft, fenced-in backyard. Got a above-ground swimming pool, nice deck with benches all around it. 264.9. Very, very convenient to both 24 exits on 80 and on 78. You got shopping all around it. You got a huge church right beside it. You got schools close to it. And it's zoned Rockville Middle, Rockville High. So, lots of good stuff going there. All right. Local event. World Outreach right now has a ice rink. Don't ask me. Don't know. I can't explain it. It's Jesus.
It's crazy.
It's Jesus's ice rink.
Yes, it is.
That's all good. No problem there. If you want an ice rink, go get an ice rink. It is really, really cold out here, so we're gonna go get quick because JJ's either gonna disappear or we're gonna freeze. One of the two. And I don't know which one it is. Football. What did y'all think about the 2 championship games yesterday? You had 2 original AFL teams in the Chiefs and the Titans. Now, they weren't originally called the Chiefs and Titans. They were the Texans and the Oilers. But you got an old school AFL rivalry. The Titans seemed to go away from their game plan that got them there. They were running the ball, playing good defense, and it's like as soon as Kansas City went ahead, right there at the end of the first half, it's like the Titans were just totally discombobulated and didn't know what to do.
I was wondering because, I kept on seeing, and I was at an open house at that time, so I wasn't able to catch the whole game. But I kept on seeing the Titans were up 10-0, and we have beaten the Chiefs before earlier in the actual season. So, but I was thinking we were going to do the same again, but I don't know what happened. So, but based on what happened, it sounds like they lost it. So
yeah, and the other game wasn't even a game. It was like Green Bay had no even desire to be there.
It was a McGregor fight of football.
It was the McGregor fight of football. I know when I was a itty bitty little boy, I pulled for the Niners because my dad pulled for the Niners. So I guess I have a de facto team because it was like a young childhood team.
Right.
Until I picked up the Falcons and I never looked back. So I'm even kind of like I get to claim the 49ers because they were my 10 and under team.
I gotcha.
So
Titans are my 10 and under team, but right now I'm a Steelers fan all the way. But Titans, it was a heartbreaking moment for us yesterday. So, but what did you see the stats on Jimmy Garoppolo's game yesterday? He didn't look like he did a lot himself.
He doesn't have to. They got a great defense. They got a good running game. They got a receiver that can take the ball off the top. They're built for championship runs. So I think you're going to see a pretty lopsided 49ers win. That's my pick for the Super Bowl. I actually picked the 49ers when the playoffs started, so I haven't went away from that. I've still got the 49ers picked to win it all. Laura, it's very pretty here. It'd be nice if you would come on some of these work trips with me to see these gorgeous places. As you can see, it's not a write-off if your wife goes, so it's not a write-off for me.
Oh, I gotcha.
As you can see, Lake Tahoe in the background. It's really cold here. Right before we got here, there was an avalanche a little north of us in Squaw Valley. We are not affected by that at all, but it's all good. All right, so coat drive. The office is taking coats up. Guys, it's cold outside. Whether you're here where we are, whether you're in Murfreesboro, it's cold, it's snowing. These people that are homeless vets, they need coats to stay warm. And I'm sure you've got some coats that you don't use. Get them, bring them up to 108 North Spring Street. We'll get them to the homeless veterans department at the VA. They know where all these people are and can get them there. No snow here in southern Indiana, nice and sunny. Luke Feaster says, hey.
Oh, man. I don't understand that. We're getting snow here. Well, there. Yeah, we're getting snow there. Yeah. So that's a huge. That's baffling right now.
Huge snow. All right, I'm going to throw the news story you can't believe story on the screen for a minute. I'm not going to leave it there very long because I've got to make it PG rated. All right, boom. News story you can't believe. Boom, it's gone. Boom, it's there again. Woo. All right, so I'm done.
All right.
So
what is it?
News story you can't believe. A woman. Would she kill her, stab him? What did she do?
No, it was a woman in a sumo wrestler suit.
There you go.
Assaulted her ex-girlfriend in a club or in a bar.
In a bar.
After she waved at a man dressed as a Snickers bar.
I mean, you know, what state? Do we know where this was at? Can we say it's in Florida?
I hope so. Let me try to zoom in on this picture.
Yeah. Those are the kind of stories that seem to be coming from Florida.
Yeah, no, it's headlining, but it's not. I can't see where it's from, but it sounds like a Florida story. Does. But yeah, how jealous do you have to be in order?
You know what? I'm really jealous of that giant Snickers bar over there.
Right?
I'm gonna take it out. Actually,
and I'm gonna take out my own girlfriend.
As of right now, I could go take out one of those little Snickers bars. What are they called? Fun size?
Yeah.
You have to eat about 28 fun size candy bars
to make a
actually
real
have any
bar.
fun.
Yeah.
That's the most terribly named candy bar on the history of the planet. It's not fun size. It's small.
Like
terrible. Midget size. I don't know. All right. That's been the BS Show. I really appreciate JJ for sitting in. We're going to go get warm. We need more hot chocolate. That guy at the top of the hill, he has it.
Yep.
Top of mountain. This behind us. That's the lake. But up there, behind us, mountain. All right, we'll be back Friday. I think we're going to be actually in Murfreesboro on Friday's show. I don't know yet. Maybe we'll be in the Century 21 Right Realty Studios. Until then, that's JJ, not Brad. I'm Sean. Brad's in Illinois. We'll see you Friday at 12 o'clock.